second chapter. Class, good morning to everyone. And today we are going to start the second chapter, that is subject and predicate. Subject and predicate. I have taught you in my last class. मैंने अपने last class में आपको subject और predicate के बारे में बताया है. Today we will go in detail about subject and predicate. Subject and predicate. The first point, parts of sentence. Parts of a sentence. Parts of a sentence. Parts of a sentence. A sentence means one sentence. A sentence means one sentence. एक sentence के कितने parts होते हैं? A sentence has two parts. A sentence has two parts. First point. A sentence has two parts. That is, a sentence has two parts. The first one, number A, that is subject. That is subject. And number B, it is predicate. Class 5, second chapter, subject and predicate. The name of the chapter is subject and predicate. Chapter का नाम क्या है? Subject and predicate. Okay, now look here. Parts of a sentence. Parts means भाग. एक sentence के कितने भाग होते हैं? Types नहीं बता रहा हूँ, प्रकार. Types means प्रकार होता है. यहाँ पे a sentence means one sentence. A sentence has how many parts? A sentence has two parts. That is, a sentence has two parts. यहाँ पे लिखा है a sentence has two parts, subject and predicate. Subject and predicate. Now let us try to find out what is subject. Let us try to see the definitions of what is subject. Okay, class, look at the board. What is subject? The part of a sentence. The part of a sentence which name the person, or thing, that we talk about is called subject. Look here, class. The part of a sentence which name. Look here, N-E-M-E. It's visible? Yes. Which name the person or thing that we talk about is called subject. Listen carefully, class 5. Very important. Every chapter is interlinked with one another. हर एक chapter जो है एक दूसरे से link है. If you are, अगर आपने second chapter नहीं पढ़ा, third chapter अगर आप पढ़ते हो, तो आपको समझ में नहीं आएगा. So in grammar, every chapter is interlinked with one another. Like first chapter this, second chapter this, third chapter this, fourth chapter this, fifth chapter like this. They are interlinked with one another. If you miss any chapter, then it will be difficult for you to understand the next chapter. Okay, so try to listen carefully. What is subject? The part of a sentence which name the person or thing that we talk about is called subject. Example: Ram is a good boy. Ram is a good boy. Now look at the board, students. In this sentence, which word name the person or thing? इस sentence में वो कौन सा word है जो किसी व्यक्ति को दर्शा रहा है या किसी वस्तु को बता रहा है? Ram. Ram means person. Now look here, the first example. Second example, the pen is red. Person, Ram. Thing, द पेन, द पेन। सेंटेंस का वो भाग, सेंटेंस का किसी वाक्य का वो भाग जो किसी व्यक्ति या वस्तु को दर्शाता है जिसके बारे में हम बात करते हैं, सब्जेक्ट कहलाता है। अंडरस्टैंड ना? यस। फिर से सुन लो। वाक्य का वह भाग जो किसी व्यक्ति या किसी वस्तु को दर्शाता है जिसके बारे में हम बात करते हैं, सब्जेक्ट कहलाता है। लाइक यहां पे देखो, द पार्ट ऑफ अ सेंटेंस, वाक्य का वो भाग, विच नेम द पर्सन और थिंग, जो किसी व्यक्ति को या वस्तु को दर्शाता है जिसके बारे में हम बात करते हैं, सब्जेक्ट कहलाता है। इन दिस सेंटेंस राम इज ए गुड बॉय, हम किसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं? राम के बारे में। देन राम इज अ सब्जेक्ट, राम इज अ सब्जेक्ट। राम क्या है आपका? सब्जेक्ट। ओके। सेकेंड सेंटेंस में किसके बारे में हम बात कर रहे हैं? द पेन इज रेड, किसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं? वी आर डिस्कसिंग अबाउट व्हाट? दैट वी डिस्कस अबाउट, वी आर डिस्कसिंग अबाउट द पेन। Then what is this? This is subject. Clear? Yes? Clear now? Okay. Once again, look, before erasing the board, let us see. The part of a sentence which name the person or thing that we talk about is called subject. The part of a sentence which name the person or thing that we talk about is called subject. Now look in Hindi. वाक्य का वो भाग जो किसी व्यक्ति या वस्तु को दर्शाता है जिसके बारे में हम बात करते हैं, सब्जेक्ट कहलाता है। नाउ लेट अस सी द सेकंड वन। नाउ लेट अस सी प्रेडिकेट। The remaining part of the sentence which say something, which say something, which say something about the subject is called predicate. Okay class, now look at about what is predicate. Definition of predicate: the remaining part of the sentence, the remaining part of the sentence which says something about the subject is called predicate. वाक्य का बचा हुआ वो भाग जो सब्जेक्ट के बारे में कुछ बताता है उसे हम predicate कहते हैं। Now look at example, same example. What was my first example? First example was Ram is a good boy. Ram is a good boy. Now look here class. We know that this is subject. हमें ये पता है राम subject है। Now वाक्य का वो भाग बचा हुआ, the remaining part of the sentence, the remaining means बचा हुआ, the remaining part of the sentence which says something about the subject, which says something about the subject is called predicate. फिर से सुन लो, वाक्य का बचा हुआ वो भाग जो सब्जेक्ट के बारे में कुछ बताता है उसे हम प्रेडिकेट कहते हैं। नाउ लुक हियर, इज ए गुड बॉय, किसको कह रहे हैं? इज अ गुड बॉय, टू हुम वी आर सेइंग दैट इज अ गुड बॉय? राम को, राम को कह रहे हैं ना? यस, इज ए गुड बॉय। दिस वर्ड, दिस सेंटेंसेस, दिस ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड आर यूज्ड फॉर हुम, किसके लिए यूज किया गया है कि इज ए गुड बॉय? सब्जेक्ट के लिए। एंड व्हाट इज सब्जेक्ट? राम। ओके, वाक्य का बचा हुआ वो भाग जो सब्जेक्ट के बारे में कुछ बताता है उसे हम प्रेडिकेट कहते हैं। द रिमेनिंग पार्ट ऑफ द सेंटेंस विच, द रिमेनिंग पार्ट ऑफ द सेंटेंस विच से समथिंग अबाउट द सब्जेक्ट इज कॉल्ड प्रेडिकेट। फिर से सुन लो, ये एक पूरा सेंटेंस है, इट्स अ सेंटेंस, यहां से लेकर यहां तक हमने ये पढ़ा है अभी कि राम जो है सब्जेक्ट है, इट्स अ सब्जेक्ट। नाउ बचा क्या? राम को हटा दो, इरेज नाउ। क्या बचा? रिमेनिंग पार्ट ऑफ द सेंटेंस, रिमेनिंग पार्ट ऑफ द सेंटेंस, ये उसी सेंटेंस का बचा हुआ भाग है जो सब्जेक्ट के बारे में कुछ बता रहा है। उसे हम प्रेडिकेट कहते हैं. इज ए गुड बॉय किसके बारे में कह रहे हैं हम? राम. यस. किसके बारे में कह रहे हैं? राम. देन व्हाट इज राम? राम इज अ सब्जेक्ट. राम इज अ सब्जेक्ट. समझ में आ गया? The remaining part of the sentence which says something about the subject is called predicate. Okay, now look here again. Now let us see some questions from your book. Questions from your book. Okay, no, before some question, let us see. Subject in imperative sentence. Subject in command. Subject in command. Subject in commands. Now look here, what is command? Command क्या होता है? Imperative sentence. What is command? Imperative sentence. Request, advice, order or command is called imperative sentence. Yesterday I have taught you, एक दिन Thursday on the Thursday class I taught you kinds of sentences. I have taught you regarding what is imperative sentence. Yes. So imperative sentence में subject क्या होता है इसके बारे में हम अभी देखेंगे. Now look here, what is command? Command means imperative sentence. Command means imperative sentence. Imperative sentence में subject को कैसे पहचानेंगे? How to? In imperative sentence subject नहीं होता है, दिया नहीं रहता है, subject लिखा हुआ नहीं रहता है. Now look here how. Number one example, please come here. Please come here. Full stop. Please come here. It's an order. It's an request. Please क्या है? Request है. It's an request. So how to find out? इसमें से what is the subject? What is subject here? Class 5. Subject is not there. यहां से यहां तक ये पूरा predicate है. All these are predicate. And keep in mind, remember, always remember that in imperative sentence, subject is not written. Subject लिखा हुआ नहीं रहता है. अगर क्वेश्चन आपसे पूछता है कि in this sentence, what is subject? Subject यहाँ लिखो and what is predicate right here. So please come here. इस sentence में किसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं? How to find out? Now look here. यहां पे लिखा हुआ नहीं रहता है, हमें ये मानना पड़ता है कि यहां पे you come here. You please come here. Then what is the subject in this sentence? You. You लिखा हुआ नहीं मिलेगा आपको imperative sentence में. You लिखा हुआ नहीं मिलेगा. लेकिन अगर आपसे क्वेश्चन पूछा जाएगा कि please come here in this sentence, what is subject? तो आप क्या लिखेंगे? You. You is the subject. And the remaining, please come here. Please come. Come here. Please come here. What is this? Predicate. Please come here. What is this? Predicate. समझ में आ गया? Imperative sentence में subject लिखा हुआ नहीं रहता है. So that's what it is called subject and command. Now look at some more example. Look, thank you. Thank you. Now what is subject here? Subject. What is subject? Right here subject and right here predicate. In this sentence, thank you. What is subject here? The subject here is I. I thank you. Got it? Thank you. मैंने किसी से कहा ना, अगर मैं आपसे कह रहा हूं थैंक यू, तो किसके बारे में बात हो रही है इस सेंटेंस में? मेरे बारे में. I thank you. Now see some more example. See some more example, class. Go there. Go there. Now what is subject here? The subject is you. You go there. Go there is predicate. Go there is predicate and you is subject. Got it? Yes. See some more example. Stop here. Stop here. Yahan ruko. To whom we are saying? You. Then what is the subject here? The subject is you and stop here is predicate. Any problem, class? Any problem? No. Now let us see subject in questions. Subject in questions. Subject in question. Look here. Subject in question. Class, this is the second chapter and we are discussing about subject and predicate. So now let us see what will be the subject in a question. What will be the subject in a question? Number one, what rises in the east? Question mark. What rises in the east? What is the subject here? किसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं? Or see one example, see other example. It's becoming. Now look here. Look here. One example. Other example. Who are you? Who are you? Question mark. Now what is the subject here? You is the subject here and remaining it is predicate. This is subject. So याद रहे बेटा, interrogative sentence में subject कहाँ रहता है? At the end of the sentence. At the end of the sentence. See the second example. What is your father? What is your father? इस sentence में हम किसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं? In this sentence we are discussing about what? किसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं? Father. Then father is the subject and the remaining is the predicate. Got it? Yes. Got it now? Let us do some question from your book now. Okay, class. Now let us see some class work. Circle the subject. Circle the subject and underline the predicate. And underline the predicate. Okay, class. Now look at the board. Circle the subject and underline the predicate. Now in the given sentences, look at the first question. Please come here. Please come here. Now look here in this sentence. What is subject? Which sentence is this? It's an imperative sentence. It's an imperative sentence. मैंने अभी बताया आपको कि in imperative sentence subject is not written. Yes. So you, very good. You is the subject here. So underline here and write you. Circle it. You. We have circled the subject. Subject हमने circle कर दिया. Now what? Let us underline the predicate. Then this is predicate. Clear? Okay. Now let us see the second one. The sun was shining. The sun was shining brightly. The sun was shining brightly. Now look at about students of class 5. The sun was shining brightly. In this sentence, we are discussing about which person or thing? We are discussing about the sun. Yes. So circle it. Circle the subject. This is the subject, and the remaining part is the predicate. It is clear? Okay. Now let us see some more examples. Some more thing. Number third, the dogs were barking loudly. Number 4, all roads lead to heaven. Number 5, stop here. Number 6, the pretty girl was wearing a blue frock. Number 7. No, sir. Wait for a few 5 minutes. Huh? Honesty is the best policy. February is the second month of the year. Okay, class, now look here. Everybody, two questions we have done just now, and some more questions are here. 6 questions are here. Now let us try to circle. We have to circle यानी सर्कल का मतलब घेरा करना. सब्जेक्ट को हम घेरा करेंगे, गोल करेंगे, एंड प्रेडिकेट को अंडरलाइन करेंगे. So now look at I'm going to use 2 colors. One is different color for different things. The dogs were barking loudly. What is the dog? It's a subject. Now, where barking is a predicate. Okay, now let us see. All roads lead to heaven. What is subject? All roads is a subject, and the remaining part is the predicate. The underlined part is the predicate. Now, stop here. What is the subject here and predicate here? You. Very good. Stop here. It's an imperative sentence. So in imperative sentence, there is no subject. The subject is not written. We have to mention the subject. So Y-O-U. Now what I have to do here? I have to circle the subject and what? Underline the predicate. Very good. Okay, the pretty girl was wearing a blue frock. We are discussing about pretty girl. Pretty girl. What is this? It's an subject. It's a subject. Now, was wearing a blue frock. That is a predicate. Predicate. Honesty is the best policy. Honesty is the best policy. What is the subject here? The subject here is honesty, and the remaining, this is predicate. Yes. Okay. February is the second month of the year. इस sentence में किसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं हम? February के बारे में. So February is the subject and the remaining part is the predicate. Okay. Okay, na? Yes. Now class, this was your second chapter and the first exercise I have done. The first exercise I have done here. पहला exercise हम कर चुके हैं. So I will send you अभी some questions are there in the first chapter. First chapter में 2 exercise बाकी है. Yesterday you got. Okay, let me discuss with you. I hope you understand. This was your second chapter, that is subject and predicate. Our sentence is divided into 2 parts. That is what? Our sentence is divided into 2 parts, subject and predicate. Yes. What is subject? The part of a sentence which name the person. The part of a sentence which name the person or thing that we talk about is called subject. Ram is my brother. Example, Ram is my brother. So Ram is subject here. Okay. What is predicate? The remaining part of the sentence which says something about the subject is called predicate. Okay. The same example, Ram is my brother. So what is predicate here? Is my brother is a predicate. Okay, and imperative sentence. In imperative sentence, the subject is not mentioned. Imperative sentence में subject mention नहीं होता है. हमें अपने आप use करना होता है. We have to use. अगर कोई questions आता है, if there is any questions that like come here. Come here is there. If there is come any class is there, come here. Oh sorry, any question is there, come here. तो इसमें क्या होगा? You come here. Go there. You go there. Sit down. You sit down. Stand up. You स्टैंड अप. इस तरीके के हमें यू अपने आप यूज करना होता है. और इन इंट्रोगेटिव क्वेश्चन यानी कि जिस क्वेश्चंस में प्रश्न पूछे जाते हैं, जिस वाक्य में प्रश्न पूछे जाते हैं, ऐसे वाक्य को हम इंट्रोगेटिव सेंटेंस कहते हैं. और एंड इन इंट्रोगेटिव सेंटेंस द सब्जेक्ट इज एट द एंड ऑफ द सेंटेंस. सारे में हमने ये देखा है कि सब्जेक्ट सेंटेंस के स्टार्टिंग में हो रहा है, और इंट्रोगेटिव सेंटेंस में क्या होता है? सब्जेक्ट जो है हमेशा कहाँ आएगा? लास्ट में आएगा, सेंटेंस के लास्ट में आएगा. सो दिस वाज योर क्लास फॉर टुडे. आज के लिए आपका ये क्लास था. सेकंड चैप्टर ओवर हो गया. द सेकंड चैप्टर इज ओवर क्लास एंड सम एक्सरसाइज वी हैव डन हियर. Now some questions are there for the first chapter. For kinds of sentence, in the first chapter, two exercises is left. Ek exercise I have given, one exercise I have given you yesterday. That what was the question? Read the sentences and write their kinds. Okay, class.